Don from Lincoln Park Television. We are at the final Tuesday Tunes. It is August 5th. We have 6 bands for this All-Star Jam. 50 amp fuse, Category 5, Boyd Quinton from Ozzy Osbourne Reborne, Detroit Breakdown, a Jay Giles tribute, Whole Shot, and the Ray Street Park Band. They are quite different. Let's take a listen. See you guys.
I'll see you Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Welcome to Tuesday Tunes with the Mayor and Council. I'm kind of sad tonight, so you need to cheer me up. So let me hear you!
Kevin!
Tonight is the last night of Tuesday Tunes for the season, so that makes me very sad. But you know what makes me happy? It's been great being here every Tuesday. You guys are phenomenal. You have made my summer wonderful. The city thanks you. The council thanks you. I want to thank our sponsors right now. We have Carrie Kerr, the city clerk, Tennessee Engineering, Lincoln Park Community Policing, K&M Law. They're going to be your friends if you need somebody. Lincoln Park Education Foundation, Vito's Pizza, McCaffrey's Bar and Grill, Ruby Recycling, Downriver Spring, Park Tire, Akron Alarms, and attorney-in-law Holmbrook Aycock. These guys supported us. They paid for this concert series this year, along with your donations. There's a little box right here. This box is helping to pay for next year, so we'll be around later with the box. Please support us if you can. We appreciate everything you do. I'll have a couple of special guests with me walking the box around in a little bit. I think you're going to like it. So we're going to get started. I just want to announce this Saturday, we have the garden walk. Starts at 9 a.m. At the Lincoln Park Museum. Come in, sign up. They'll give you a map of the houses you can go look at to see the beautiful gardens in Lincoln Park. And on Sunday, starting at noon, right here in this park, we have the Centennial Picnic. Everyone's invited. It's free to the public. We have hot dogs, chips, pops, games, a DJ. We're having a Centennial Picnic, and everybody's invited. So please come out, bring your family. It's just a fun day, because we're 100 years old. You can't beat that, 100 years old, everybody. Let's hear it for Lincoln Park. So we've got 6 bands lined up for you tonight. Well, 5 bands and a special appearance. And right now I want to introduce to you our hosts for this evening, Remy and Barb from 50 Amp Fuse. So here we go.
How's Lincoln Park feeling, everybody? That's Remy.
Howdy! Is this thing on?
Just making sure.
Is everybody here now, or is we gotta wait for more people? What's going on?
I think
All right, we're checking on you.
we take a break because, you know.
It's gonna be a fun night. Thanks for coming out, you guys. Beautiful night here in Lincoln Park, as they all are. Sun's just going down just now, and Barb and I are gonna sing a few songs, and we got some great bands that are gonna come up and jam for you. Well, we're gonna start out with Little Tom
Thank you guys.
and Stevie.
Once we're tuned.
I'm supposed to tune this thing at the factory, but I can't see this tuner. So.
You want to hear stuff that's off too. It's cool. How's that? Sounds good.
Close enough.
Baby, you come knocking on my front door. Same old line you used to use before. I said, well, now what am I supposed to do? I didn't know some demons down. Stop dragging my heart around. It's time to think about what you wanted. Time to think about what you lost. There's something I can be ready. This doesn't have to be anything at all. I know you really wanna tell me goodbye. I know you really wanna be your old girl. But baby, you could never look me in the eye. Why you buckle with the weight of the words? Stop dragging my heart around. There's people running around losing the world. Ain't got nothing better to do than make a meal of some bright-eyed kid. You need someone looking after you. I know you really wanna tell me goodbye. I know you really wanna be your own girl. But baby, you could never look me in the eye. Why you buckle with the weight of the words? Stop dragging my heart around. Stop dragging my heart around. Dragging my heart around. Stop 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 dragging my heart around. Welcome, everybody. Thank you.
All right, my buddy Barbie helping me out on that. Doing a beautiful job. Here's another one, little Melissa.
Down the numbers just to listen to your breath. And now I'm standing inside my head. You don't know how far I go to ease this precious sin. And you don't know how much I give, how much I can take just to reach you. Oh, just to reach you. Oh, to reach you. Oh, come to my window. Roll inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. Keeping my eyes open, looking up to fall to sleep. Giving away promises I know that I can't keep. Nothing feels like this like a sand into my chest. I need you in my heart, and forsaking all the rest just to reach you. Oh, just to reach you. Oh, to reach you. Oh, come to my window. Roll inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I don't care what they think. I don't care I'm coming home, home to my window. Come on inside, wait by the light. Home to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'm coming home. Come to my window. Come on inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'm coming home. All right. Thank you so much. Are you guys ready for your first band?
All right, you guys, local downriver rock and rollers for the last 12 years, making a great name for themselves in the downriver area. A really cool rockin' band I've just gotten to know just recently, and they're making their way out right now. Give them a big hand, everybody. This is a band called Whole Shot. Yeah.
How you guys doing? Are you ready? Yeah! Thank you for the invite. We're honored to be here. God bless Ozzy!
By the way, you guys look beautiful. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out here on a Tuesday night. You guys don't even know what you're in for.
Make some noise for Mayor Mo, everybody. Come on! She's got it going on, man. She knows what's up. She knows how to put on a good event. And we appreciate her.
Frank Zappa, Give Me a Dirty Love today, and it was on the radio on 94.7. Let me call your pistol for a minute.
Let me hear you make some noise, people. Come on!
Like James said, God bless Ozzy Osbourne.
This one's for Ozzy! dedicated that one to the one and only Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. Hey, you guys know Ozzy's here tonight, right? Reborn in the flesh! Come on, make some noise, let me hear ya! We got a little love song for you ladies, alright? About a woman I know. When it comes to loving, woo, she steals the show. She ain't exactly pretty, she ain't exactly small. 4, 2, 39, 56, you can say she doing all the bitches you do.
for the next time.
Yeah, baby! The wango, the tango. Give it up for whole shot, everybody!
All right, we're back. We're here to hold the peace down so you people don't go too crazy. Don't forget, the mayor's coming out with the box.
Yep, she's gonna
Make sure you put some money in that box. That's what makes all this happen out here, folks. She has a special guest star with her.
She's got a couple special guests with her. Hi. Here comes Mo. And
Josh,
you might know those two
this thing
guys.
die on me. What happened? Oh, there we go. I'm going to fill the gap here. We got another band coming up here in, just shortly, so stay tuned for that. And they are just a rockin' band. Some pals of mine. Well, we're going to keep it a little bit of a surprise until they get up here, but I think you're going to enjoy it. They are local legends, that's for sure. We're going to do a couple songs while they're setting up and getting ready to go. Here's a little Irish folk song.
Maybe you guys know you can sing along with me, okay? May you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tricks and their bombs, and their bombs, and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head,
Sing it!
zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Straight, I'm just taking over. Virus causing silence, we must stay. It's the same old team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs, and their bombs, and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Barb is singing one of the all-time favorites. All right.
Hope you guys are having fun. If
I'm
you
going to do one more while these guys are getting set up here. I still got a couple things I got to plug in and stuff like that. Hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here at the band shell in Lincoln Park. Make sure you put a couple dollars in the mayor's box that she's walking around with out there with Ozzy, I think, is out there with her. So check that out. Say hi to Oz. Throw a 50 in there.
for next year's concert series.
That's right.
listening by the record machine. Knew he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing my favorite song. And I could tell it wouldn't be long, it was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long, it was with me, yeah, me. Singing I love rock and roll, so put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. Wow! Smile so like a love, and it's reasoning. Set that doesn't matter, cause it's all the same. Sit and I'll take you home, where we can be alone. The next we were moving on, it was with me, yeah, babe. Next we were moving on, it was with me, yeah, babe. Singing I love rock and roll, so put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. Wow! Gonna take you home where we can be alone. Next we were moving on, it was with me, yeah, baby. And we were moving on and singing that same old song, yeah, baby. Let me hear it. I love rock and roll, so put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll, so put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll, so put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. Hope you guys like rock and roll too, because we got another great band coming up. That's a good segue.
Well, you know, folks, 7 times nominated DMA Awards. And we had the pleasure with 50 nephews of sharing the stage with these guys about a month ago. And these guys have opened for Slayer, Five Finger Death Punch, and Disturbed. And they're on their way out here right to the stage right now. And I gotta say, these guys are some of the nicest guys. And they rock very hard. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready for these guys?
Are you sure?
Ray Street Park!
What's going on, Lincoln Park? Give us one half a second here. How about this all-star jam? Downriver's finest. We're gonna do something just a little bit different than most of the acts today. We're gonna play a few original songs while we're at it. Check 1, 2. So, whenever they're ready, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Some race tree buck right there. Once upon a time, we got to support this band on a big show. It was fun. Can you feel it? It sees what's left and it's good aside. It is beginning. It seems you're having some trouble living with these changes, living with these changes. Your world is a scary place. I want you moving up the the sickness is rising. No time to deny what you feel. It seems what's left and this floor has died. It is decaying. It seems you're having some trouble living with these changes, living with these changes. It's a scary place. Now what you open up the demon. Yeah, man. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your feet and let the floor to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Let the system get whatever you get to me. Here's what I dream. And when I dream. And when I dream. And when I oh, wow. Get up, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your head and let the floor to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get down with the sickness. Let the system come over. How's it going? I don't know, Daryl. Can you get a drumstick? That's probably the same drumstick you got from the last band. Here's another original song for you. They played this one on the radio a bunches. We were lucky to have that happen. It's called Comatose.
I won't be able to hear, bro. I won't be able to hear it.
You threw him Ed stick? Yeah, that was your stick. much. That's some downriver rock and roll for you. We are Ray Street Park. Very, very happy to be here with Whole Shot and Category 5 and Detroit Breakdown and Remy and 50 Amp Fuse people and Barb, and this is a great thing, man. A lot of cool downriver bands right here. This is the kings of it all. All right, we're gonna do one here that's not original, it's not a cover, it's both. It's a remake. Here we go. As loud as I possibly can. Alright? Are you ready? So after me goes you. Are you ready? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see now? Everybody! I think you can do better. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see now? One more time, real loud. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see now? Come on to the end. As hard as I can. And I ain't never gonna let. I ain't I just want to say something real quick before we go to the next song. I want to say rest in peace, Mike Thompson. A good brother of ours from the music scene. Recently left us, so he's in a better place maybe, so we hope so, right? So I just want to say something to him. Alright, here we go. This one's called King of Everything.
Give it up once again for Ray Street Park, everybody. How you guys feeling? You guys feeling all right?
You guys are still here?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad that you are. Make sure that you put some money in the box.
Where's the box?
The box is out there somewhere. I'm sure it's collecting money on its own. It has its own personality.
I know who's out there with the box.
I'm going to do a couple songs. I'm Remy, this is Barb. We're from a band called 50M Fuse. And well, you know, she's my pal. I'm going to do a little Tom Petty for you while we're waiting for these guys to set up. Well, she was an American girl with no promises. Wasn't good enough, thinking that there was a little more life somewhere else. After all, it was a great big world with lots of places to run to. Yeah, but she had an eye, a giant tree. And one little mama, she was gonna keep. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night. She was an American girl.
I got a dip better, I guess.
Well, it was kinda cold. She's still long, all about good night. Yes, she could hear the jazz go by. Little more than one. Light waves clicking on the beach. Remember one desperate moment there. Even back in memory. God, it's so painful. So damn and so bad. In a yellow submarine, we all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
We paused for station identification there.
Yeah, we've had a little issues with power because the first two bands sucked all of the power out of the PA system.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we had to get some new power.
We had to call DTE, make them give us some more power because this next band that's coming up, and we're going to introduce them in just a minute, but we're going to play another song here in the meantime.
Just to make sure they got everything good.
All right, we got a little country song. Y'all help us sing this, man.
A little rocky country. Bus a flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and I was feeling deeply as faded as my shoes. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, and rode us south the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my daddy red bandana, and I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Yeah. Windshield wipers slapping time, I was open by his. We sang every song that driver knew. Well, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. No, nothing. Don't mean nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Yeah. But feeling good was easy love when you sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. For me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, hey, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything I've done, hey, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day on this Selena's blood, I let him slip away. He's looking for that hug, and I'll be fighting tonight. But I trade all kinds of miles for one single yesterday to be holding by next to me. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. No, and that's all that I'm saying. But feeling good was easy like that. You know, was good enough for me. Sing along. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, Bobby McGee. Yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, Bobby McGee. Yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la. Hey, Bobby with a Bobby McGee. La 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 la, la 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 la. Hey, Bobby with a Bobby McGee. Yeah, Lord, come on, my love, come on, my baby, come on, my love. And then you can't come on, with my family down, with my Bobby McGee. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee.
All right, give it up for Barbie singing that for you.
Remy. Give it up for Jeff, helping us out there.
You know, music is such a great thing, man. We just met Jeff like 5 minutes ago. He already played on a song with us, and isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
All right, so thank you, Jeff, for playing the leads on that. You guys having a good night? I hope so, because I'm going to end it right now. No. These guys are going to tear it up. Detroit's premier J. Giles tribute band. Receiving over 18,000 Facebook views from their performance right here at the band shell, okay? 18,000 views. The Magic Dick and the J. Giles Band. Detroit Breakdown, baby!
Come on, make it loud, 'cause it's coming again.
hands. Everybody, hands in the air. In the back row, in the balcony, over there, with the salsa people, get your hands in the air. Here we go. Somebody help me to find my baby. I gotta find my baby right now. Yeah, in the morning, look at that night. My baby, she knows this. Somebody help me find my baby. I gotta find my baby right now. How's it going out there tonight? We are blessed on a beautiful Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, before we get rolling, I gotta tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We were here a month ago, and we packed the mayor's box, Mo's box here, with almost $1,200 thanks to you people out there. Give it up for yourselves. We want to do better tonight. We want to pack this box tonight. We want to fill this box. This is the mayor right here. This helps the program, so folks, help us out. Come on out there, shove some money in the mayor's box up here and help us out. Please do that, don't be shy. And that's how you get quality music here in Lincoln Park. The home with Rob Turner, the MC5 played here, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready to go?
Good. You guys having a good time here tonight? We want to thank you guys for coming out and showing us so much love here this year, ladies and gentlemen here. Before we get out here, we got one last song. We want you to find us online. We got some cards you can pick up with our schedule. Find us on Facebook, Detroit Breakdown. You can find us on the internet, DetroitBreakdown.band, with all the social media stuff. We want to give it up for Maureen, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for her for bringing rock and roll back to Lincoln Park on Tuesday night. Giving us a shot, man. She gave us a shot, and we took the shot. Do you guys think we did all right for Lincoln Park? We're gonna blow your face off!
How about another round for Detroit Breakdown, everybody?
They were rocking, baby.
We got another band coming up in a minute. But Remy and I are gonna do a few here. Hope you guys are having a great night. You guys having fun? All right. Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from another, you've been messing around. You say you got a boyfriend, you're out late every weekend. They're talking about you and it's bringing me down. I know the neighborhood, talk is cheap when the story is good, and the tales grow taller on down the line. Hey, babe. But I'm telling you, babe, that I don't think it's true, babe. If they want you, keep this in mind.
Come and sing.
You guys know it? Take it on the road, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. And I don't want you around. I don't believe it. Not for me, baby. You're under the gun, so you're taking on the road. You're thinking of your white house. You're putting on your bedroom eyes. You say you're coming home, but you won't say when. But I can feel it coming. If you leave tonight, you're running, and you never need to look back again. You take it on the road, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. When I don't want you around, and I don't believe it. Not gonna be there. You're under the gun, so you take it on the road. We're gonna do the lead now. You take it on the road, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. And I don't want you around. But I don't believe it. Not gonna be it. You're under the gun, so you take it on the road. You take it on the road, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. And I don't want you around. I don't believe it. Not gonna believe it. You're running the gun, so you take it on the run. Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from another, you've been messing around.
I heard you guys singing out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Remy and Barb here hanging out with all these great bands this afternoon. Hope you guys are having a great time. You having fun?
How you guys feeling?
Don't forget to see my buddy Jimmy and get your picture taken. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We love Jim.
Yeah. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
You know they have storms, folks. They have storms, and they got to categorize them. And these guys are a full category 5 here, baby. You know what I'm talking about? These are some of my buddies, and they're awesome. One of the hardest working bands downriver. Yeah. That's the Detroit from Our Magazine. Yeah. celebrating 20 years as a group next year. Give it up for my friends in Category 5!
I give you temperature rise. Suffering to let life be. And there is just one truth that we know for sure. Just become every little believer to take a ride on every it's the only way that you can travel down that road. South is We hope you had a great time tonight. Give it up for all the bands that played tonight. I'm gonna not take the time to call them all out. Let's get this going right here. The sunrise, running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, then you'll never love me again. I can't see what you say. You would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, then you'll never love me again. I can't see what you say. You'll never break the chain. Listen to the window. Down comes the night. Running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Break the silence. Damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, then you'll never love me again. I can't steal what you say. You would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, then you'll never love me again. I can't steal what you say. Never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, then you'll never love me again. I can't steal what you say. You would never break the chain. Thank you very much, everybody. Stick around. We got a very special guest coming up, and you know who it is.
Did you guys have fun tonight? Let's give it up again for Category 5, everybody! Thanks you guys so much. Thank you.
All right, y'all. You feeling all right out there? We'll try to fix a couple things real quick before we bring out a special guest. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, Remy and Barb.
Hi guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
The mayor of Lincoln Park thanks you.
Yes, she does.
All the bands thank you.
Yes. Thanks you guys for putting money in the box.
Have you been having a good time? Hey Josh, I need you to mute this, please. We mute the acoustic. Y'all feeling all right? I want to thank these guys for letting them use their 12 string. Thank you.
That sounded beautiful. Yeah. It's quite a beautiful guitar, don't you think? I like it. It's gorgeous. Yeah. So much, thank you. Oh, there we go.
You guys ready? Let's try it.
But I hate the stay. Time to night, seems to be. You could have given a better breath to me. You took me and you drove me up, yeah, you had me the time. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Hang on.
Tuesday Tunes. We enjoyed you. These guys are amazing.
Come on, man, we're taking a bow.
Barb, Remy, thank you for being our host tonight. One more bow. 1, 2, 3. Again, thank you, Lincoln Park. We will see you next season. Don't forget, Lincoln Park Days, August 22nd, 23rd, 24th. You can see Ozzy Reborne, August 23rd at Lincoln Park Days. Category 5 will be there August 24th. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Stay safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.